This was really a pivotal week for Democrats, Hillary Clinton especially. Huge stakes for her heading into this week. There was the Benghazi hearing, and even before the Benghazi hearing started, her Democratic competitors started dropping off one by one. None more important than Vice President Joe Biden. He represented a real threat for her. He decided not to run. Beyond him, we had Lincoln Chafee dropping out, Jim Webb, some second or third tier candidates, but it's really clearing the way for her to claim this Democratic nomination. A Republican source I just spoke to said that in the course of 2 weeks, Hillary has gone from being a wobbly frontrunner to almost the undisputed nominee in this party. Of course, Bernie Sanders is still in the race, but as we saw in the most recent debate, he didn't exactly attack her very aggressively. As things seem to be moving in a very positive direction for Democrats, it couldn't be worse for Republicans. There is a deep, deep sense of uncertainty over the Republican field. We've been saying that for a while, but I think a lot of establishment Republicans thought that Jeb Bush or Marco Rubio would rise up and maybe take the place of a Donald Trump or Ben Carson. That has not happened, and in fact, Donald Trump and Ben Carson have gotten even stronger in most recent polls. Republican establishment folks aren't exactly thrilled with Ben Carson leading the pack over Donald Trump. Both are seen as relatively long shot candidates over the long term, not great general election candidates against Hillary Clinton. So there's a real deep sense of concern and unease among Republican officials and donors who have even considered spending millions of dollars on a Trump takedown effort. I have to mention that Paul Ryan is having some success on Capitol Hill, so there is a sign of hope for the Republican Party, at least in Congress, that's had a really hard time governing recently. It looks like Paul Ryan does have the speakership locked up, but it's unclear if he can do any better than John Boehner did.